before he held.
Told you.
Oh my God! Look at that. Guys, thanks for coming back to Thirsty Reactions. We're here with the finale of Squid Games Season 3, and this is the end. So,
This is the end.
Have you seen that movie with Seth Rogen and?
No, but it reminded me of the song.
Well, it has James Franco. It has like a ton of
It's like
people.
the Doors, I think.
Okay,
I don't think it's the name of the song. It might be. I don't know, because I was never a big Doors fan.
It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious.
What's the one where it has...
Danny McBride.
Yeah, Danny McBride. And they use, what is it, James Franco's porn magazine?
Yeah.
And they jack off.
Yeah, that scene is like one of the funniest things I've ever seen, the first time I saw it at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I did make a comment on both games. The last two games involved is verticality. But I had no complaints at all about the last episode. I thought it was so good, intense.
Yeah, this show's been great. Been very tense.
Yeah.
Alluring.
Yeah.
Like that Sydney Sweeney ad.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
Anyway, so,
yes. An American Eagle after this. I got good jeans.
I don't wear anything there anyway, and I'm actually growing out of jeans. I just discovered how fucking hot I get in those motherfuckers.
What are all your family going to do if you're not wearing jeans and a cigarette?
I wear khakis and smoke cigarettes.
They're not going to accept you for that.
Oh, it's too fucking bad. I wear them out here when I'm gardening.
Well, actually, you're wearing shorts.
No, I've been wearing fucking just khaki pants.
Well, in the summer, I think it's pretty acceptable. Like,
I worked on the river. That's a lesson I learned. They said, hey, when you go and buy pants, don't buy jeans.
Yeah.
Just go to Gabe's or something and buy some cheap ass khakis.
Yeah.
And wear them out here.
When I worked for the city, I mean, even the older guys sometimes would wear literally that, except khaki ones.
Yeah.
So but a lot of they wear jeans too sometimes. If you're weed eating, they would do jeans.
Well, it's like at work. I mean, I get pants for free.
Yeah.
I mean, they even clean them.
That's fantastic.
I should just wear those motherfuckers all the time.
That's
Except they're just dark.
That's how it was when I was younger. My mom got me my pants and she cleaned them for me.
Yeah, see, now the company does it for me. Anyway, so we are reduced to Gi-hoon and Bitcoin Man.
Yep.
And the baby, but I'm counting the baby as a +1 to Gi-hoon.
Yeah.
So how this all started was...
But it does count as enough as a person to where if they threw the baby off, they would be allowed to proceed.
Well, in terms of the game's rules.
Yeah.
Right, in terms of how I'm addressing the situation. But
yeah.
This all started.
Mm-hmm.
Inho had given Gi-hoon a knife and encouraged him to kill all of his competitors in their sleep so that he and the baby could survive. Gi-hoon, being the man that he is and possessing some amount of honor, even though it was misplaced in this circumstance, he kept it and used it in his defense and offensively against the other players.
I feel like it would have worked out pretty well at that point.
Yeah.
Like, if he just would have, I don't know.
Well, it's just like, it's not about him anymore, and it's not about his honor anymore. It's about the baby.
Yeah.
So if you are defending this baby's life, I would have just rationalized it like that. Okay, it's not about me, it's about this baby, even though I will survive too.
Yeah.
But he can also...
Ipso facto.
But he would also have... I don't know how much of his money he still has.
I mean, in the second season, he had a ton left.
That's what I'm saying. So he still has a lot of his money.
Yeah.
He probably could still take a lot of the money and give it to the kid.
Yeah.
So in all reality, him living, not me, and putting myself in those shoes, but Gi-hoon living, is not in any way selfish. I mean, you're getting that kid out of there. It's not like the goddamn VIPs care.
No.
So we go through the rigmarole. Long story short, Bitcoin boy has the pole idea. He kills weird guy.
Yeah.
Who was still experiencing some withdrawals, even though I kind of find it hard to believe. You mentioned that
2 or 3 pills later.
Yeah. And unless it's just a side effect of the drug itself. Yeah. Not so much withdrawals, but the drug.
I'll tell you, I did love the part though on the jump roving game when they're looking at the eyes of the thing looking
at him.
That was freaky.
Oh yeah, it was a really nice touch.
Yeah.
And let's see, they make it to the second spire after killing the weird guy.
Yeah.
And they all vote to take out Gi-hoon. Well, the baby, actually. But he wouldn't give the baby up.
Yep.
And they all tie themselves together with jackets. They try to get the baby. He breaks out the knife, cuts himself free. Well, cuts the other guy free from the others. Threatens him with the knife. they all decide to kick the shit out of Lunchbox and say that we'll just drag him with us.
Yeah, I mean, like,
everything will be okay.
I
think somebody died before that, though.
Yeah.
Who was it that died? Was it the same guy that he cut free?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was, because Bitcoin came over with the pole like he was going to get Gi-hoon, and then he knocked that other guy off.
Yeah.
And that's why they ended up voting to kick the shit out of Lunchbox.
Dude, and he just should have knocked out one guy out with the fucking pole, and then
the old asshole.
God.
I know. That's what it came down to, and I've been waiting to watch that man die in this show. It was a bad idea.
I mean, in terms of the story, it does so much for the story because it puts us in a terrible situation.
We did discuss this in the end of the last episode, but do you think Bitcoin Man is going to give up himself for the baby? Or do you think he's going to try to convince Gi-hoon, hey, it's my kid?
If I was trying to argue my case, I felt like I would not have enough evidence for either, other than the fact that he has been kind of, except for the part where they're playing fucking hide and seek, I felt like he has been turning bad these past 2 seasons.
Yeah.
A lot of it hasn't been his fault. He's just been making decisions that would make sure he would live.
Well, to a certain extent.
He was going to die for the mother and for the baby. He was willing to do that.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. But she's the one who decided to.
He also didn't come find her after he.
Yeah. Well, I think he was just possessed by the games.
Well, I understand, but he's obviously made decisions that have leaned towards what these games are inevitably trying to prove. Like at least with the front man and the recruiter, the salesman.
I think they call him the salesman.
Okay,
but he's more of a recruiter, if you ask me.
Yeah, but the salesman, they're like what those 2 men believe about people.
Yeah,
and he's kind of proving that.
Yeah,
or has been proving it this whole time.
Yeah.
So now it's just Gi-hoon and the baby, and with a little luck, Bitcoin will throw himself off.
I just don't know if
we have to have a lot of time also for Junho to call that story to come to a climax.
And him and his brother to talk, and
also 11 Noelle.
Yeah, Noelle.
I don't know how you pronounce her name, but
it's like Noelle. Noelle. Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I don't want to say eel, like no eel.
No, it's not that. Google told me, but I forget.
Yes. The badass chick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm loving this. I'm sad that it's over. So just hopefully it ends well.
I'm not. I get my nights back.
Yeah. After this here, it's essentially just have 1.5 hour show.
I know. It'll be great.
Well, okay. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think. Also, go to our Patreon to see our full uncut reaction. Let's jump in. Oh yeah, they shot everyone up here.
잠깐만요. 저는 한패가 아닙니다. 저놈들한테서 도망치려던 겁니다. 확인할 게 있으니까 움직이지 마. 당신 그 게임에 참가한 겁니까? 네, 거기서 도망쳐 나온 겁니다. 어디입니까? 그 섬.
It'd be very hard to just point. Oh, okay, you can see it. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
He's not that far away yet.
I'd be scared to death going through the fog. It's essentially like it's a little bigger than a rowboat, like a small motorboat.
Well, it's just how boating accidents can occur.
아이는 괜찮아요?
It's a CG baby.
Yeah.
참가자들은 다음 단계로 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
What if they had some all-star athlete that could just run and jump that shit?
They might try to shoot him for not staying within the confines of the game, maybe.
Hey!
I mean, I think when you get this far, it's kind of at the discretion of the VIPs almost.
Yeah.
Like, because they kind of were the ones that decided that baby got to live, too, you know? Well, actually, no. It was the front man.
I don't know if I'd ever untie that kid. What are you doing, pole man?
Ah, shit.
아이만 넘겨. 당신은 거기 남고.
What the hell is he doing?
너 그게 무슨 뜻인지 알아? 그럼 다음 단계엔 너와 이 아이 둘 중 하나가 탈락해야 돼.
알고 있어.
And
설마 네 손으로 이 아이를 죽이고 그 돈을 가지고 여길 나가겠다고?
아이 넘겨.
5분 후에 다리가 끊어집니다. 참가자들은 5분 안에 다음 단계로 이동해 주세요.
Who's going back there and moving those phones?
I don't know.
33 has found the safest and surest way to win this game.
Just alcohol doesn't just light up like that. It's some pretty strong shit.
I watched that Pacquiao fight again. I think he rocked him into the last 3 rounds, and the guy really evened it up. He looked old his last 3 rounds. But before that, like,
Tired out.
this 4-year-old guy was about to decisively beat the champ. I'm sorry, 48-year-old guy was going to decisively beat this champ.
Well, how old? I mean, I know it's a different game in the lighter divisions.
Well, the welterweight, and
Yeah,
the
because-
champ was 30.
So you just get that old-fashioned power, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And Bernard
우리가
Hopkins was
못
still able to...
건너가면 너도 죽어.
그럼 여기서 다 같이 죽든가.
What a little douchebag. That's why I didn't want to call him by his name, Shane.
Yes, because I know you knew the whole time.
현재 레이더상에는 느리게 다가오고 있습니다.
That is like a lost world. I'll tell you, these...
It wasn't that boat wasn't approaching slowly, though.
What dinosaurs were in Korea?
I don't know, but we get to claim the T-Rex.
Yeah.
It's always lovely to remember.
해경에 연락했어요. 여기 위치 보냈으니까 2시간 안에 이쪽으로.
2 hours.
Got a long backlog, man.
혼자 괜찮겠어요?
Oh, damn, what handsome Rain Man ago.
해경이 도착하면
You know he's gonna do something.
일이 끝난 모든 책임은 제가 지겠습니다. 걱정 말고 하려던 일이나 마무리 잘해요.
Snorkel.
아이 내 노라니까!
내가 탈락자가 돼줄게.
씨발! 당신 내가 호구로 보여? 그렇게 슬쩍 넘어와서 난 밀어 죽이고 혼자서 상금 다 쳐먹으려고? 당신 전에도 우승했다더니 하마터면 속을 뻔했어 당신 연기에.
날 믿어.
Would you trust him?
How would you trust him to be the fucking father of the kid either, you know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying, if you were him, would you trust Gi-hun?
Probably not.
겁나게 쏟아서 그래.
날 믿어야 너도 약속을 했어. 이 아이 지켜주겠다고.
약속? 누구랑? 준이랑? 당신 준이랑 무슨 사이야? 밖에서 원래 알던 사이야? 그럼 이 안에서 무슨 일 있었던 거야?
Why didn't you say anything, Gi-hun?
Yeah, he's letting him get all worked up. Looking for an opening.
어쩐지 준이 그게 껌딱지처럼 그쪽에 붙어서.
시간 없어.
그러니까 족가는 소리 하지 말고 애 다리 위에 올려놔!
Oh, he can be trying, okay.
I'll tell you what. If you grab the end of that thing,
Yeah, he wouldn't have. I mean, he's trying to hold that baby, too, so...
빨리! 뒤로 빠져. 더!
To the knife.
yep. How we joked about earlier, but the idea of him throwing a knife.
Jesus fuck, man. I mean, he's probably been training for a long time. He might be able to do it.
We had to have a scene of it though earlier though. I feel like.
While he was doing that, I would have boogied across that fucking
Yeah, I
bridge.
would boogie right now. Dude, take that out quickly and run
It's
across.
dramatic effect. Only 4 seconds left, you know what I mean? Dead.
It's hard to do that, to defect from there.
I wonder if they'll have any information about her kid. Oh shit.
Because she defected, right?
대신 죽어주겠다면서 그새 생각이 바뀌셨나?
난 자격이 없어.
gotta hit the button before you kill the man.
Yeah.
Go back, get the knife, hit the button. Come on!
Why do you hit the button?
What fucking fuck?
가영이 던져버릴 거야. 그러지 마. 내가 못할 것 같아.
There's no way. I mean, actually,
할 수 있어. 할 수 있어. 가리지 던져.
I will say, if he does kill himself again, or if he kills himself, it's like Gihun gets out of 2 games because someone else killed themselves.
But they need to press the fucking button, though.
I know. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Yeah, because then you're just... Dude, why don't you press the button? That way you and your kid can live. I mean, hell, even... I'll tell you what. Mayweather Sr. would know to press the button before he held it.
The rebar.
I bet they're laying on a flat thing right there. Well, not there. Maybe not. I don't know.
Now Gihun might kill himself. Bitcoin man, you had it come. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
You gotta press the fucking button.
Yeah, Gihun might kill himself.
Yeah, but he's gotta press the button first.
Oh, he still might. He might get up there and not even think about the button, and then they'll be like, get on the intercom. You gotta press the button, man.
That's 456.
Sounds so flat.
No one's ever won it twice before, right?
I don't know, man. He might try to pull the fast one with the button.
Who?
Them! Because no one hit the button.
That's what I'm saying. I think he needs to hit the button and now kill himself.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Yeah, see? Such a big boat.
They got their little Squid Game.
Yep.
Who did it?
Just like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I know. God, I don't know how experienced of a scuba diver he is, but that is a long freaking way.
Mm-hmm.
It was a few miles.
Yep.
Yeah, but you might have like reef and all kinds of shit there.
Mm-hmm. I would at least get the kid and bring him back to the center.
So this is just.
마지막 게임이 시작되었습니다. 제한 시간은 10분입니다.
I mean, if the games don't get stopped, then Gihun's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, those are terrible seats. You still got to look at them through little binoculars.
Mm-hmm. Those binoculars don't look like they have very good fucking lenses either.
They're like the binoculars from like the 1700s.
Why not?
How well does that go underwater? Even though I think he grabbed
You
it.
can at least rack around in the goddamn chamber.
What are you waiting for? 4, 5, 6? Has to end it already.
See how these people think.
Some goodbyes take time.
Definitely wouldn't be standing that close to the edge.
That's a terribly bad idea.
Yeah. Jesus, not that close, man.
Maybe she can go in there and stop it all.
Just put the baby in the center.
Yeah, the center. Ah, damn.
Well, he will acquit himself honorably.
Damn, he's looking at the camera. He's definitely Gonna die.
이 말이 아니야. 사람이야. 사람은
Oh God.
It's been a hell of a journey.
Yeah. He did what he could to stop it. It failed, but
It's like these people are going to be just awakened. Like Paul on the road to fucking Tarsus. You know what I mean? Like, what?
he's on the road to Damascus.
Where am I getting Tarsus from? Is Tarsus even a place?
I don't know.
16번 달 게임이 종료되었습니다.
해경 함정이 섬 쪽으로 다가온다. 철수 시작해.
즉시 업무를 멈추고 탈출
It's like Jurassic Park when the storm's coming.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a thing.
Haven't seen one of those in entertainment for a long time.
Yeah, I don't
Since the early 2000s, maybe even the 90s.
Yeah. That craze bring it back. The song was so cool with the front man. Like, what's he thinking?
Oh, he's just got that. This is the Korean Mads Mikkelsen.
He kind of, yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I know.
Shit, what's this?
What if he kills the VIPs?
That'd be
That'd
great.
be kind of cool.
That'd be great. But he wouldn't even know what the hell's going on. He should be shooting people.
I know.
These guys just probably
Well,
masked.
he remembers them. He infiltrated it.
Oh, yeah, okay. He knows they're pieces of shit then.
Yeah. Because he killed the one, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to.
That fat piece of shit, southern sounding bad actor.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the VIPs may have already fucking lit a shuck. He could play Shredder.
He could.
He looks like the original actor. from
He
the first
does.
movie. But he's not Japanese. Japanese would not be very happy about that.
No, they would be. They'd be pissed. That island would be going fucking nuts over there.
There's not even a... So Shredder died in the bathtub?
No, he just had to die.
Oh, it's seppuku, right?
Yeah.
That's different, though. He went out like fucking my dude. Yajirobe.
Yeah.
Not Yajirobe. Yabashige.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Cool shot.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, dude, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna?
We were aware that the Coast Guard was out there, and his boy.
I don't know if he knew that. He'd just be.
Old handsome Jack was out there.
Yeah, he wouldn't let him go.
Yeah,
Handsome Jack, he's gonna deliver.
That's right. Especially after he lost all his boys, man.
Yeah. I mean, I liked our little last stand they had, but I feel like there needs to be a better. Or
Oh, was Gi-hun's money?
Hey, look at that.
전에 어디서 한 번 뵌 적이 있는 것 같아서요. 제가 무슨 다른 뜻이 있어서 드린 말씀은 아니고요.
전에 여기서 잠깐 일한 적 있어요.
어쩐지.
어쩐지.
Did we ever see what happened to the dude that got arrested for being in the parks?
Hopefully, vindication.
I know.
안녕 나연아.
안녕하세요.
아니, 우리 나연이를 아세요?
여기서 일할 때 들었어요. 나연이 아팠던 거.
아, 그러시구나.
건강해 보이네요.
네. 주위에 여러분들이 도와주셔가지고요. 지금은 많이 좋아졌습니다.
Let's go say, well,
감사합니다.
could she use the money, but how would she find Gi-hoon's money?
더 이상 아프면 안 돼.
And don't,
She was in the file room. Maybe she.
yeah. Don't give her processed foods then.
Yeah.
Don't get sick again. But here's this.
그림이 아직 완성이 덜 됐는데.
다음에 다시 올게요.
She's like, I know what I look like.
Yeah. Who you fooling? This ain't me. You think you could do something like that? Like do the caricatures?
I think you mean caricatures or an actual portrait?
Well, caricatures.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if you spend enough time practicing at it, I could.
It's interesting.
It's like portraiture. I mean, I could.
I think a portrait would be easier than a caricature.
Well, a caricature, you have to really.
Yeah, hone in on.
You have to inflate defining features of a person.
So there's a little bit of a.
Is that asshole?
Oh.
Well, he might just be trying to
Get more money?
out of her.
But remember, he was also trying to get her to quit too. Remember?
I didn't hear her name and what he said.
No, I didn't hear her
You know what I
name.
mean? Like, it's
Like our
it's there.
Our ears are
but
not.
I am not picking it up.
그래, 그래.
Hey,
There he is.
don't be hanging out with gangsters anymore, dude.
화야!
That's what you and I do. We see each other. Zach! Oh, this fucking guy. He's useful.
Yeah.
He's like a thumb.
무슨 한 거야?
제가요 형님 드리려고 할머니가 하시는 손두부 맛집 가갖고 사왔.
이런다고 네 죄가 줄어들 것 같아? 어? 그새를 못 잡고 잠을 자냐?
죄송합니다.
아유 세상에 진짜 물공. 네, 최 회장님 얼굴 좋아 보이시는데요? 그래?
It's funny. He does look better than when he did.
아니 밥도 잘 나와.
I think in Denmark, they're like little dorms.
Of course it is.
Well, I mean, the murderers don't go there.
광영은 이제 뭐 할 건데? 복직 안 해?
경찰이요. 이 난리를 치고요.
좀 그런가? 그럼 나랑 같이 일할래? 아니 대부업이 생각해보면 괜찮아.
아니 형님 말은 똑바로 해야죠. 그 사람들 도와주는 것은 아니죠.
새끼가 진짜 진짜 다 없어졌어?
네, 제가 갔을 땐 이미 그 방은 비어 있었어요.
어떤 놈을 가져갔지? 거기 아는 사람 우리 둘밖에 없는? 설마 성 사장이?
저도 그랬으면 좋겠네요.
Brother's gonna be there. The baby.
Oh, whoa. Go give me some of the money too. Shit. Hey, my
He
kid.
did. That was probably him that went into the fucking apartment and took the money and probably put it in an account for him or something. There's like a little debit card in there.
Yeah. Still repping the games.
There's a little U in there.
I looked very Asian when I was a baby, actually. Yeah.
Told you.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, it was on the card. There's 4 digits.
I know.
That's 3 digits. 0222.
There's just 4 twos.
Wouldn't make any sense.
It is 0, 2, 2, 2. See, I might not be smart to figure that shit out.
That's a lot of wand.
A lot of one, man. A lot of fucking one. 46 billion?
Yogi.
Sabiek's mom?
What is that? Who are these people?
사람오해.
Sung-woo? Mother? That's... Sabiek... I mean, Sung-woo, isn't that his friend?
많이 컸구나. 미안하다. 내가 너무 늦게 왔지.
That's the brother, right? That... So Sabiek died in the end of season 1, and she had a brother, right?
오늘아 고생 많이 하셨어.
TA항공 중국 연기행 215편 14시 30분 출발 맞으시죠? 탑승구는 25번 게이트고요. 출발 30분 전에 탑승 시작입니다.
Better not be like Gi-hoon saying.
여보세요?
나 남남북로 박만철이야. 또 울시 나가는 날이 오늘이었어?
네.
미안해. 내가 일이 겹쳐서 못 챙겼어. 연길공항에 도착하면은 사람이 나와 있을 거니까 아무 걱정할 거는 없어.
네.
무슨 일 생기면 나한테 바로 연락하고.
그럴게요.
꼭 찾아서 와야 돼.
감사합니다.
어때? 느낌 있지? 이거 싹 다 고쳐서 라스베가스 호텔처럼 한번 만들어보자. 내가 봤을 때는 이 동네 술집도 많고 노래방도 많고 장사 잘 돼.
Asians love karaoke, man. And it's really big in the Philippines.
너 총집행 시켜줄게.
Where do you get the money?
아니 직원들 얼마나.
You know what I mean?
그러니까 어떤 새끼지 10,000원짜리 한 장도 안 남기고 CCTV를 싹 다 지워버리고. 아 참.
혹시 그러면은 응? 그 형사놈이 먹고 주댕이 확 닦아본 거 아닐까요?
황 형사?
응.
아니야 임마. 황 형사 걔는 관상이 이런 돈을 삼킬 수 있는 스케일이 아니야. 아 어떤 새끼가 가져간 거야.
Does Inho? I mean, I'm sorry. Does Junho have it, or is that just
Juno has the money that the baby won.
Okay, but they didn't lump in the other money. I thought they lumped in the other money.
Maybe they did. He's gonna give his daughter.
혹시 여기가 성가영 씨 집입니까?
전데요. 누구세요?
성균 씨를 아는 사람입니다. 가영 씨에 위해 전해드릴 게 있어서 왔습니다.
I love how he's repping the games symbol still. We just like everything we doing.
She's gonna look at that thing and think it's a PlayStation.
Yeah.
이거 주면서 어떻게 사는지 한번 보고 오래요.
Take it, kid. Take the money.
가서 아빠한테 전해주세요. 난 이제 아빠가 연락을 하든 말든 상관없다고. 그냥 아빠는 없는 셈 치고 살 거라고. 그러니까 관심 끊으라고.
이건 성균 씨 유품입니다.
You might have to tell her he's dead.
성균 씨께서 돌아가셨습니다. 성균 씨가 가영 양에게 남기신 겁니다.
I understand he's to have this moment with the kid for the viewers, but you think he'd be having this discussion with the mom?
Yeah. And she answered the door, so.
I understand.
But I was that parent. I would have like, well, who are you talking to so long?
Yeah, I know.
In Asia, they don't expect to be anything bad. I'm like, here.
The fucking government's bad in some places over there.
Yeah.
Everything is that bad and just can't get any worse, I guess.
South Korea's pretty good, though.
Well, I'm not saying Korea. You know what I'm talking
I know.
about.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so he took the money and...
Is she gonna be able to figure out that pin code? What's the password?
Maybe now that they've blown up the other place, now when it takes place in America, maybe he's gonna be the...
I mean, I know there's supposed to be an American show, but I didn't know what to think of it.
They had to blow up the other one, so I guess you're doing right.
Maybe they have multiple islands. Does he know about this? What?
Hey, it's her.
Oh my god. Why is she playing this Korean game? Dude, I think she's kind of perfect for this.
Let's go again.
As you wish.
So is he done with the games, or he can't be?
Yeah,
He's still repping the freaking flag.
Yeah, I think he's just out taking care of business.
How the hell can you tell it's Kate Blanchett?
Yeah, man. She's really hot as a goth in Thor.
Yeah, she's pretty good there.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't. I mean, that was just a great ending. I hate that he died, but he died the way he should have. He gave himself for the baby.
Well, I think he ended in the best way you can see this, like his story culminating, because we already knew he'd more or less let his daughter go. And
yeah, well, I just
remember because at the end of season 1, his daughter was living in America, and he had the chance to either leave, or go back after them. And he chose to go back after them.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do that.
Season 2 took off.
I go to my kid with my money, and I live the best life I could.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm maybe selfish. But then again, I think your biggest, moral imperative is to probably take care of your kid. Almost always.
Well, that's how I would feel about it.
Now, if these are a place that was taking a bunch of kids, I might feel a strong imperative to do. But these are adults.
Well, we know on the outside looking in from the story that there was no way that kid probably would have survived if it hadn't been for him being in the game.
Absolutely.
But
and then he died for the kid as well.
Yes. So this is a little off topic, but it's something I happened to think of because it happened to me yesterday. Do you remember the Emperor of Mortal Kombat of Outworld? Do you know what he looks like? Do you remember what he looks like? I
remember him holding the Liu Kang's brother's head.
No, that's Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is the sorcerer.
Then I don't know what he looks like.
Okay, the Emperor is the Emperor of Outworld. He's over Shang Tsung. He's got this big skull-faced shogun or like samurai helmet. He's buff. Brian Johnson plays him in the second Mortal Kombat and the old one.
I don't remember at all.
Wow. Okay, so you're not going to remember his name.
Brian Johnson?
No, not him. The character's name.
No.
All right, because I knew it ended with Khan, and I kept trying to remember. I know and all I wanted to say was Shere Khan.
Yeah.
But I know that's from the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
It's Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Yeah, Shao Kahn is his name, but Shere Khan.
Shao Kahn is a name that I know.
Well, Shao Kahn is his name. He's like this big fucking buff.
Well, I think
guy.
It's a character in the games.
He is.
That's probably why I just know the name.
He is a character in the
But I don't
game.
remember. I've actually seen the movie once or twice.
I think the first game, the final boss was Shang Tsung, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And I think when the Mortal Kombat 2 came out, they incorporated Shao Kahn. If I remember right. I could be wrong, but I thought because it ended with Goro and then Shang Tsung.
The creator, I think his name is Matt Boone. I saw him on the street in L.A. We were walking to the convention center E3, and he was on the street walking too. I was like, "Hey, you're Matt Boone." He said, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like older, tall guy, skinny. I said, "Dude, I'm a fan of your work. You made my childhood. I appreciate the hell out of you." He said, "Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it." And I didn't want to bother about that. And that's really how it went.
I want to meet the guy that wrote Doom. He's like this Mormon. And
Like the original game?
Yeah, they came up with the story about he's like killing all these violently slaying these demons. I think he's one of the writers for Doom or one of the main guys. And he's a Mormon. Someone asked him about how if they conflicted with his beliefs. He's like, no, you're killing demons. It's a good thing.
What a great thing to say. Makes sense. Are you satisfied with the end?
Yeah, I am.
Me too. I think I'm honestly. I'm really satisfied. It's kind of bittersweet. I mean, a lot of the characters I enjoy, even the villains, like they're all dead and they're gone, and the hero.
Rano's still alive.
Yeah, and he's cool. He started a little hotel.
The VIPs lived.
Yeah. They're
the
cool villains.
So none of the villains really lived, or they died, I should say. So.
Well, I mean, the old guy and
he died like out of the games. He just got old. Are you talking about in the games?
Yeah.
That old piece of shit? I thought you were talking about Il Nam. Like for the first season, he just got old, man.
No.
I mean, the shitty players, yes, but the villains.
I mean, the main villains, it looks like they keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, they're still alive.
Now, he might have taken down the branch in Korea.
Well, they took down a facility.
Yeah,
The game's still culminated, completed.
Okay, so how do they make money doing this?
The VIPs.
I know, but
they bet on the players, and the house probably gets a cut. Or they probably pay for the experience more and then they bet. That's probably what that's the case. Like
it's funny,
pay for the experience.
I actually I asked that question last one, and I answered it with the VIPs. I forgot it. But I guess it didn't feel like it'd be enough. I mean, it's a massive facility.
These people were obviously so fucking rich.
Not that
it's a problem to be rich,
connections.
But they're obviously the kind of people that also are very rich that can just get away with it. They've found all the right people. They bribed.
Yeah, you have to be so well connected to maintain these
They've
places.
lined all the right pockets.
Yeah,
Which I'm sure if you knew how, you can probably find some seedy places in the world and seedy people, and just know the right avenues. And we just didn't grow up in those circles.
Yeah, I mean,
grew up with blue collar dads, and they just did blue collar shit, and
pretty much.
You didn't get involved with organized crime.
You asked me if Bitcoin Man might have sacrificed himself, and I didn't want to commit because I just wasn't sure. I did feel like the show was giving like a downward descent of his character. Someone who kind of tried to do the right thing lots of times, and then...
Well, it's easy to say at the end of it all, after you already know he didn't.
Well, I know. I'm not claiming any kind of...
But I was expecting better of him, because it's kind of like one of those things you see him making these bad choices, and man, he finally had the realization that, okay, I am the problem.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He was just a piece of shit that was going to kill the kid, and Gi-hun saved the baby, and then gave himself up for it.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, just it's unfortunate. I mean, it almost feels worse because it was his kid, and I kept, there's no way you can really speculate, because if he would have pressed the button, then I could have said, okay, maybe he's just like Floyd Mayweather Sr. using the kid as leverage to get Gi-hun in a position where he can kill Gi-hun. But no, I mean, he was trying to kill him, before he even crossed that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The game didn't even start yet. So, willing to kill his kid. I mean, he obviously didn't want to. But when it came down to it, he was going to pick his life.
Yeah.
He wanted him and his kid to live.
Mm-hmm.
He probably wanted Gi-hun to live.
I'm not giving him any options. Obviously, the guy, we're not the ones put in these positions. Yeah. Because I think that's when really we can all easily sit here and say, well, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But, if you put yourself in their shoes and everything, I mean, you have to wonder, would he really, oh, I know it's stress and everything else. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I know he didn't have any time with the kid, and the things were shit with the old lady.
At that point, I wonder if he was wondering if it was his kid at that point.
He might have been, because he was but he might have been also projecting on the Gi-hun to kind of excuse his own behavior.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But, I mean, I feel like at that moment, I
just don't think.
I think he honestly was suspicious of Gi-hun.
Maybe to a point, but I just don't think they really focused on that enough during the season for me to believe that's what was going through his head.
Yeah.
Now, it might have just been fear, adrenaline, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
But Gi-hun's been through this before, so he's the seasoned vet.
Yeah.
He knows what to expect.
He kind of has this deadpan kind of look.
Yeah. Not quite as well as Inho.
No. I mean, it's like a serious deadpan look.
Oh, Gi-hun?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something behind it.
Yeah.
Whereas Inho is just...
No, I meant his is serious.
Inho's?
I think so. There's like this steel, cold look behind
it. What I'm saying. But Gi-hun's, though, it looks like there's some fire behind it. Or something, you know what I mean? Like there's... Inho's like there's a little bit, there's a tinge of sadness.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that kid's a great actor. I mean, you can tell he was choking up about the whole thing, but he obviously was still...
He was in the wrong.
He was choked up because, I'm doing this terrible thing to save my life. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to still do it, even though I know it's bad. So it almost... The show almost built this villain, because he wasn't like that in season 2 from the beginning. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's an unfortunate thing, I have to say. But I think it did it well.
I wouldn't even call him a tragic character, because there's no real tragedy to his development. I mean, he's just a guy that fucked over some people, and he just kind of kept making the same decisions, and then he's going to fuck over his kid.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
they gave you some glimpses of things that maybe made you feel as the audience, like they sank the hook to get you to think there's some redemptive qualities. But in the end, he proved the point that Inho and the salesman were trying to make, that these people were just pieces of shit.
Yeah, they're all pieces of shit, yeah. I mean, obviously Gi-hun's not, and...
Yeah, he proved them wrong. I mean, he started out as one.
Yeah.
But he proved them wrong.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the front man had some, I don't know, respect. I mean, it's obviously some complicated relationship. Obviously he felt the need to... He felt honor bound to do this for him.
Yeah, and that's one thing. I mean, we know villains and throughout entertainment that have been honor bound. I mean, Bill the Butcher is a great example that I'm sure a lot of people out there, while they may applaud Daniel Day-Lewis' role, probably hate that character.
No, he's like one of the coolest villains ever.
Absolutely.
He's very cool.
He's in my top 5. You can't take him away. I mean, the most iconic film villain of all time has got to be Darth Vader.
He probably had to be, yeah.
But I feel...
I haven't seen The Godfather stuff. I know people like that. I haven't seen any of them.
the villains in those aren't quite as iconic as, you know, Brando's role and
Yeah.
Pacino and some of the
Now,
other.
is he a good guy?
Well, I mean, they're
Okay.
mobsters, but I mean, he's like on your side of the experience.
Okay, yeah.
So, but he's kind of like the one didn't want drugs and shit in the system. Like he wanted to keep it old school.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And, you know, fantastic job.
He, yeah, I mean, he was a good villain, like a really good villain. Yeah. And honestly, one of the highlights. I mean, this season was really good, but when he joined the games in season 2, it really was cool. It was a cool fucking deal. The front man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he was just something cool about it. And when he was like doing this fucking thing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
That was great. It was well done. It was great to see. I mean, I don't know what the deal was with Noel's kid, because I thought they obviously. You think that the Squid Game people would have their shit together much more than, you know, some yahoo.
It might be hard for them to get just accurate intel out of North Korea.
But if they're making that kind of money and doing what they do, they might just have connections up there. Unless that they're so crazy up there that they don't even take fucking bribes or like money from people to take advantage of their already disadvantaged system.
Well, I mean, like anyone who up there had connections, you feel like they'd use their connections to get out of the country.
Yeah, maybe there's a guy on the top that likes what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know who that is.
Well, I know who the guy on the tippy top. You know what I mean, but
the guy with the haircut.
What a haircut.
Yeah,
if he watches the show, he's throwing popcorn at the screen because he's the only one that has access to any kind of international television or internet.
I mean, I can't say enough about the show. I think it's really good. The idea is really good. The creator who came up with this that got turned down by multiple networks. Good for him. He got to see this come to life, and the idea of it being this globalized thing, and now in America with I almost say Gwyneth Paltrow. I always mix. Is that the two I always mix up?
They kind of have that similar, that Norse tall, elongated features.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow is kind of the one that was kind of a snobby asshole.
Gwyneth?
Yeah.
Is she the one who was in Iron Man?
Yeah.
I didn't bet you snobby in that.
No, I mean in reality. I think she's a little out of touch.
Well, not her feet on the soil, because she talks about grounding.
She's a little out of touch. She said some things.
Really?
Some things that prove she's a little out of touch with in the economic classes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I kind of hope that I would like to see. Cate Blanchett's a phenomenal actress.
I think it's okay. I can't believe they got her for this.
Well, the show's very, very successful. She may not be doing anything else.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. She just throws in her throws her hat in the ring.
Yeah. Marvel hasn't called me back.
I mean, she's a little older, and I'm not going to make this into a diatribe about women getting older and becoming uglier, because there's plenty of women out there that are in their 50s that I think are pretty fucking hot still.
I know.
But I really want to see more of the chick that played in Fringe. She was also, what's her name, Tess in The Last of Us. Is that her name, Tess? The chick that he was seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in Fringe? I haven't seen Fringe. I've heard nothing but
that's the first thing I ever saw her.
You and Eric were both saying Fringe is fucking sweet.
It is. It's a very good show.
Yeah.
That's something that you and, well, one day when we don't have to worry about keeping up with the Joneses here, you can sit down and watch it. Maybe just watch it to yourself. I don't know that it'll really get any views. You might just get the quote unquote fringe viewers.
Yeah, the fringe. Yeah, that's what I was
But
well, it's like,
it's a really good show. John Noble's in it. He's fantastic.
Well, I love that guy.
He's fantastic in that show.
The best thing I've ever seen him in.
He's fucking crazy.
Well, the best thing I've ever seen him in was Running Scared. Oh. Don't say. And honestly, we're talking to Eric about this. He was so good in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah.
He was good in that. He was good in everything, I imagine.
I just wish that show didn't get canceled. I mean, I'm not saying it's my favorite adaptation.
I know, but we both liked it.
I wanted it to succeed just so that other anime or
so you could
games
see that blonde girl.
Were fuck yes.
Yeah,
that woman is beautiful.
She's a stunner. A stunner. One thing I'll say is the
Thurman.
What?
Like a Thurman?
Thurman doesn't sound like a name of a guy.
No, Olivia Thurman or Thurman.
I feel like Thurman is always the last name for a guy, even though it doesn't make any sense.
Look it up on your phone. Look up the Fringe. Look up Fringe.
Oh, the Fringe actress.
Yeah. I think her name in the show is Olivia.
Olivia Dunham. But yeah, I can see it. Now the
Who the fuck is that?
So
is that a porn star?
What's her name?
Who am I talking about?
I don't know. You're bleeding in from your other fucking life. That's what's going on.
I'm just batty now.
Noelle, are you satisfied with her arc from beginning to end?
I don't like the end because it doesn't make sense to me. You think there'd be a lot of... I mean, she probably cannot give up the hope of the fact that her daughter might be alive.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could either. But I'm just saying that it's, to me, I would have much more confidence in these assholes knowing the truth than I would just some guy, some networking guy. That
I mean, it's his job, but yeah, I feel like... I just want to give up, and I think the show didn't give us any kind of real confirmation either.
No, I mean it's providing hope, and she's holding on to hope, and that's good, and it's good for her. She doesn't want to lose hope.
Yeah,
it's like what Ira said about Zuko.
Yeah,
the Avatar. So the Avatar gave Zuko hope.
Yeah.
So it's just you gotta hang on to whatever hope you got, or make it up.
Yeah,
one of the two.
I like how we got some of those characters and storylines from season 1 kind of tied up a little bit too. You see kind of. And just like with the daughter, it's good to see the money that Gi-hun won, and then he gave a lot of it to his friend's mom, and that's how that all came into play. You see the good that came out of him.
You see the tie-in too with the guy that was organizing, trying to find her daughter.
Yeah, so you see the good that the money did for these people, including his daughter.
Yeah.
And so, I'm so happy that his daughter got
and the
money.
baby, of course, is now with Juno.
Yeah, it just, I just love that. I love his brother Inho.
Yeah.
He's a cool villain. I mean, I'm just wondering what he's thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whenever,
You're not even thinking anything. You just think, this is who I am now. This is my life.
Yeah, but despite that, he's bound by honor in some ways.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about. But
it's almost like it seemed like, we don't have evidence that he was willing to kill that kid. We have more evidence that he was trying to make sure the kid lived.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, after the kid won, he made sure he got to someone he trusted.
Yeah.
And he had so it's just, I'm really excited about the American one, especially if they have the front man in it somehow. Gosh, it'd be so cool.
I'm just interested what actors they get to lead the series.
Imagine a bunch of nobodies except for her and then maybe one or two other people.
Well, I wonder who the front man might be, for example.
Think he might just be the front man for the whole organization?
I mean, a lot of trips. They got to schedule that shit year round. I'm actually in Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, maybe like
in December. So.
Well, it's maybe like every month they have a different country or something.
Maybe.
But it wouldn't make sense.
It's like Street Fighter, and they just do a little blipping screen. He's like Japan.
Well, maybe, but with it wouldn't make with the VIPs though. They're not going everywhere. It'd water it down.
I'm just saying,
like, you can't have football every month.
He was just there delivering the Korean winnings.
Yeah, because you don't have football every month of the year.
Or maybe he just saw her and knew what she was doing, and she just acknowledged him, and maybe she doesn't know who he is.
You were right the first time, though. They knew each other.
I know. I would assume so. Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there.
You think she's that excited about when she sees some Korean man and like, oh, you know what I mean? Like,
no,
she doesn't know he's Korean.
More sense. I don't know. Some people can tell.
Yeah, I mean they can.
I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I can't fucking tell.
We can't tell, but they can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. He's Laotian.
Yeah.
Ain't you, Mr. Khan?
All right, now I don't got anything else. I'm really happy we watched it. It was fun. I mean, we had a lot of good conversations, and it's a really good show.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Guys, fall's coming up, and we'll be trying doing as many things as we can, and as long as the schedule and editing permits it.
Yeah,
but
for now, we're signing off.
Much love. See you next time.